How y'all doing, man? What's good? Hampton University! Thanks for having me here, man. Thanks for having me, man. Thank you, son. I love you too, baby. What's up, y'all? I'm happy to be here today. I've been invited to come here and chill with y'all on Sunday and talk about something very, very important. And I said, yeah, I gotta come here and be at this historical college, Hampton University. Yeah. If I ever made it to school, made it through all the school, this would definitely be one of the schools I'll try to do. But I wrote some stuff in my BlackBerry. Yeah. I want to shout out to some of the brothers that was up here, the Q's. Yeah, what up, Q's? I'm with you. Sigmas and the Oracles. Alright. I'm here, y'all, because, first of all, because of what's this election we got coming up with Barack Obama. I've never voted in my life. I never registered to vote in my life. This is the first time. I mean, I've seen a couple of presidents come up like Jimmy Carter and Reagan and Bill Clinton and a lot of them dudes, but nobody ever touched me like this guy does. You know what I'm saying? Like, I never believed in politics because growing up in Queensbridge projects, I never really seen anybody from Queens in here. I've never seen no president ever come to my hood. You ever seen a president come to your hood before? I've never seen nobody care about us. I've never seen nobody care. All the police brutality, all the murders by police, all the guns thrown into the neighborhood, all the drugs. I had to survive that. Most of y'all had to survive that. I've never seen anybody even look like they care. So when I saw Barack Obama and I heard what he had to say, he cares about people. Again, I've never liked politicians. I think most of them are hypocrites and liars. But you can tell that this man has the hand of God on him. I don't care who you are. You can see Barack got the hand of God. So I'm now a registered voter. If I could do it, believe me, you could do it. Because I ain't want to do it. I just got tired of talking on the corners. I just got tired of talking to homeboy saying, yo, you think he gonna win? You think he gonna win? He can't win if we keep saying, you think he gonna win? If we don't really take it serious and know that we have the power to make him win, he won't. We got to know that it's up to us. If tomorrow, Monday, is the last day to register to vote. If you don't vote, if you don't register to vote tomorrow, you're basically invisible, man. This is important. I don't want to be invisible. African Americans accomplish too much. Right here in Virginia, as we all know, is where they first dropped off the first slaves. Now the state of Virginia could be the deciding factor on who's the next president of the United States of America. So that's pretty serious to me, man. It should be to you. I don't really like the era that we just came out of with George Bush. It seems like he had a plan to this is me speaking for myself, not speaking for Barack or anybody, but I feel like he's taking all the money out of America as he leaves. It's like a plan for him to do that, right? So now that whole economy is kind of messed up, the gas, people losing their homes and everything like that. Nobody's talking about there could be another Great Depression where we're sitting on a cheese line waiting for plates of food. It could really happen again. I think if Barack Obama gets in office, there's a change. He's not going to allow that to happen. He's talking about a lot of things that can help us financially, economically. Alright, you see where I'm at. I wanted to share the experience with y'all of registering, dog. I registered online, dog. Like, just the same way you go on YouTube, you can go and register online. I didn't know it was that easy. So it's no more excuses. There's no more 18 and over. If you're free, if you're not inside a jail cell, you can vote. ISIS, nah, I ain't with it, but there's never going to be a black president. We got to make a difference. That's what they want us to keep thinking. That's what they want us to keep saying. It's overdue. And I found out that he might not be the first black president. I was reading like Thomas Jefferson and Calvin Coolidge and even Abraham Lincoln. But I mean, y'all go and do that research. There's a lot of presidents may have black blood in them, but this would be the first official black, first official real president. Yeah. I wrote a lot of stuff in here. Take my time. Man, basically, man, I'm just happy to be here, man. I ain't get paid to come here. I'm here. I'm happy to be here with y'all. This historical place. Good to see so many beautiful brown faces up in here. You know what I mean? We got power, man. We got a lot of power. We don't believe it because we don't see it. We think about the last election with George Bush and how the votes were not looked at in Miami, I think it was. How they just gangstered his way in. His reign, his era is finally over. You know what I'm saying? About time he's over. It is about time somebody that really cares about people get in. And if he will not get in, I gotta repeat and stress it, if we don't register. Tomorrow is the last day that we have. I can't believe I'm registered, y'all. I feel kind of good about myself right now. I feel like I count. I feel like it's time that we feel like we count. Too many of us, we are too important to the world. The whole world is watching. I talk to people in Australia, I talk to people in London, I talk to people in Asia. All they want to know is how I feel about Barack Obama. That's all they want to know. They don't care about nothing else. They care about it almost more than we care. They want to see him in office. The whole world wants that man to win. And if we let him down, that's messed up, man. That's messed up, because we do have power. I know we think we don't see it. We are an amazing people. Our history is too rich. We can't stop now. We come from kings and queens. Beautiful queens in Africa was getting it in back in the days. I mean, like, I've been reading all this stuff because there's so much that's not in our history books. There's so much that they do not want us to know so they can keep slaughtering us at alarming rates. I got too many homeboys in fed jails, too many homeboys in state jails. It's too much. If you think about it, this whole auditorium should be filled up with a lot of people that's dead and gone, man. Not to say that Barack Obama's going to change everything every night or overnight. A lot of people are like, well, what's he going to do when he gets in office? It's a start, you know what I'm saying? Like even with Tiger Woods, you know, he made a lot of young kids want to play golf, and Jordan made kids want to play ball, and I made people want to rap. We are our own role models. We can't look out for anybody else no more. We can't wait no more. We can't sit and pray and just hope that on a prayer something's going to happen. You got to get up and do something about it. That's what I did. I'm not just talking. I really put my feet forward and said, yo, I got to register. And I'm like, I feel like a whole different guy right now. I'm really going to make a difference, man. And everybody in here, if everybody in this room was to register to vote, you don't understand how important it is. It's important that Virginia stands up and votes. He needs you probably more than he needs any other state right now. And it's funny that it will come to Virginia because this is where it all started. You know what I'm saying? This is where we first came off them ships, you know? It's not the start of our history. Our history goes back 1,000,000 years. Our history goes back to a time where that people try to, some historians try to erase us out of our history. Our history is too rich. I talked to some African brothers. I'm just going to talk, y'all. I talked to some African brothers because I've been trying to find out where it all came from, why we so crazy. You know what I'm saying? He's like, I said, I went to Egypt for my birthday. I went to the pyramids and all of that. He said, yo, there's dark part, these other parts of Africa where there's pyramids. I never knew that. There's so much I never known out there. And it's just like, we don't know where we came from, because some of the books, some of these writers and these authors,